Good morning. My name is Terry. If you're new here, I am on a journey to lose 200 pounds. And I did the first few months on Weight Watchers. And no, I didn't start working out until about 6 months in, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. But I went several months without any exercise at all. And then I switched from Weight Watchers, which I love, but just wasn't working out for me. So I started the calorie deficit. And that is working out beautifully. Um, I took my measurements today, and I'm going to share those with you, and I'll share how much I've lost from the beginning in February to now, and then in the last 5 weeks since the last time I took my measurements. I don't do it every month because I want to see a change, and this past month, November, has been quite the challenge. I was out of the gym for 3 weeks. One for my buddy went on vacation, and the other two was because of my knees. The orthopedics put me out, and I had to have shots in my knees and physical therapy again. So, but it's all good because, I was on a roller coaster. If you watched the last video, I had 2 weeks I put myself through hell, and then I had to lose 5 pounds because I gained 5 pounds from eating crap. Not so much eating crap as eating too much crap. So, yeah, I gotta have my crap at least once a week. But, yeah, I ate too much, and I paid for that. But I've been back on track for, I think it's about 2 weeks now. And I'm down 83 pounds. I think that's a pound more than last week. I'm not sure. I just made chili the other day, and it turned really, really good. I finally had a bowl of it, and it was much better than last time. And now I'm looking to make turkey soup. I have the broth that I chilled and took all the fat off the top. And I have the chicken all diced up and in the freezer. So now I'm looking for one of you kind souls to send me a tried and true turkey, low calorie turkey soup, which, turkey soup is, if you take the fat pretty much out, it's inherently low calorie anyway, right? If you're not using cream or anything, which I don't. Anyway, so if you have a tried and true low-cal turkey soup recipe, or just a great turkey soup recipe, and if I need to adjust something, I will. Please send it my way. TerryLynn8464. You can message me on Instagram or Facebook, and I will do that recipe because last year I baked turkey soup every year, and I put it in the freezer little bowls, So last year I made some, but I had to look it up on the internet, and I would truly love to have a recipe that somebody uses all the time that's really good enough to make again, and I don't have to go searching every time. Anyway, because I haven't found one that I absolutely love yet. So, back to what we were talking about. So, also, I've been packing. I sold my desk. I've been rearranging everything, and yeah, I've been packing because my brother-in-law's coming to pick up my stuff. I go on tomorrow to house that, and I have, I don't know if you can see. Let's see if I can do this right. 3 huge trees and a huge desk, boxed up. So I'm waiting on everybody to, well, my brother-in-law's coming to get my stuff, and the wreaths, so I can just come and get me tomorrow, and I already have everything over there. Plus it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I don't want things getting drowned. And I sold my desk to a lady who's coming to get it this afternoon. And I don't know, it's been a bit crazy. And I forgot. Day before yesterday, my friend has really bad knee problems, and she had knee replacement that didn't go so well, and she's a bit ill with COPD, not a bit, a lot, and so her mom gave her a 7.5 foot tree, and I was over there from 11 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Um, decorating that tree for her because I refused to not let. She was like, "Oh, maybe I'll not do a tree this year." I was like, "Wrong answer. Everybody around me has to do a tree. If you don't want to do it, I'll do it for you. It might take me forever because I can't see shit. So that's what takes me all day. Like it takes me a week to do my tree because I put a lot more on it and I can only do it a little bit at a time. And then I have to take pictures because I can't see. La la la. Anyway, anyway, got her tree decorated. And I went over to visit my elderly neighbor this morning, and I told her, seeing she had her Christmas wreath up, her son put it up, so I fluffed up the bow and stuff, and she said, maybe I'm not going to do that, because she has a baby tree, a little tree for her living room. And I said, no, ma'am, wrong answer. If that tree is not up by Monday, if your daughter doesn't feel better to come do it, I'm going over there to decorate her house for Christmas. Because I told her, you got to have some change. You got to have some happy. You got to have some sparkling in your life, even if it's just for the month of December, right? You got to have that nice, sparkling, fun, happy change. Especially, we live in a very small apartments. So you look at the same four walls, the same decorations, the same spot. Like you can't even go to your anywhere because it's all here in one room. So you need happy decorations and a nice change. Anyway, so I'm stop rambling about Christmas. Everybody knows I'm a Christmas fanatic. So I am going house sit for 3 or 4 days. I will tell you that I'm going to take some time to chill and relax just for you and me. And I'm going to go through the last few videos where I haven't been able to take time to respond back because it's harder on YouTube because I have to find the comments and I have to work my audio in such a way. Anyway, my problem, not yours. But I will do that since I don't have really anything to do over there. And I hope she has everything decorated so I can show you. She really does. Her tree is so fabulous. Okay, enough about Christmas. I'm sorry. You know, that's where my mind goes. So, my aunt came this week. She called me and I was asking about the calorie, or asking about Weight Watchers. So, we discussed Weight Watchers and we discussed the calorie deficit. And I had such a good time. I really missed her. I haven't seen her in probably 2 years at a cookout at my sister's, maybe. But when we were young, and I lived up here when we were young, young girls, we were great friends. I'd go out to her house out in the country, and we did all kinds of stuff together, and hung out together, and talked and laughed, and went places together. We were really good friends, and I forgot that. You know, really, it was in the back of my mind because when she left, after we had such a good conversation for a long time, and we're so much on the same path right now. She lost 70 pounds or 70 some pounds, and she's pretty much at her goal weight. She wants to be able to maintain nicely, and she may lose a couple more pounds to give her a little bit of padding, you know, and but she looks fabulous, you know. She's I think 2 or 3 years older than me. I can't remember. 2 years older than me, I think. Anyway, she looks fabulous, and she's worried about her skin getting loose or getting wrinkles from losing the weight. And I told her, don't worry about it. Besides, we're all going to have a bunch of wrinkles sooner or later, so it really doesn't matter, right? We're 59, 60, 61. Who cares? We're happy. We're upbeat. Our personality is totally took a change. You feel like getting up. You feel like getting out. You feel like talking to people and you laughing and enjoying life. And able to get around and want to get around, be able to move and do things that you normally wouldn't do. And yeah, don't worry about the wrinkles, because I told her, I know I'm deflating, and the more I deflate, the more wrinkles I get. And yeah, by the time I get to my goal, it probably won't be a pretty sight, but I won't give two shits. I'll be hopping around, doing things, going everywhere. I won't give a shit about my wrinkles. That'd be the least of my worries. I'll be thrilled that I can live a life and want to live that life to the fullest, and things I've never been able to do in my whole life. Like, in my whole life. So, yeah, I ain't worried about no wrinkles, y'all. I'm just saying. No, sir. No, ma'am. I don't care. Bring on the wrinkles. I mean, my arms are ridiculous, for God's sake. I'd rather have wrinkly skin than what it is now. Because the more weight I lose in my arms, the worse they get. Or worse they look. But I almost did not wear my sleeveless because, I'm from Florida. Well, I was born here, but, the last 25, 30 years was Florida before I moved back home. Anyway, so all my clothes are Florida. Like, no sleeves, sleeveless. I don't even have a proper coat, nor do I want one. I've been up here for, 20 years now, and I dress like I live in Florida. Anyway, I almost hid my arms. And I was like, in my mind, I'm like, don't even start doing that. Right? When you were almost 400 pounds, you wasn't hiding your arms. So now that you're working and losing weight, do not start hiding your wrinkles or your saggy, loose skin. Be proud of that shit. You put your body through hell. And, be proud of your body for hanging in there with you, for you to get a chance to turn it all around. Just a second. Anyway, so don't ever hide. Don't ever hide your body. Because, we're all going to end, if we're lucky enough to live to be that old, we're all going to have wrinkles and loose skin and gray hair. And if we're lucky enough to grow older, I should say, I'll be 60 in August. So I'm almost 60. Anyway, if we're lucky enough to grow old, then we should be celebrating life any way we can. I don't see, these elderly couples that are all white hair and wrinkly skin holding hands or chaffing at each other, bitching at each other, all the while loving each other to pieces. Yeah, I don't see none of them worried about no. I mean, there's nothing you can do. That's life, right? That's going to happen. So, don't worry about it now. You're just wasting your brain cells. Anyway, enough of that. I just don't want nobody to be ashamed, and I'm trying to teach myself not to hide my body. Anyway, okay, so let's go to, I don't know if my aunt will watch this video, but I wanted to say I love you. Thanks for coming to see me. I was so happy, and I really, really enjoyed myself. She kept on trying to leave. It's like, I gotta go soon. And I caught myself keep on rambling and talking, because, nobody comes to my house. And nobody definitely talks to me about weight loss except my gym partner. Anyway, okay, let's go to sizes. I gotta get my big magnifier for this. Bear with me. I'm sorry if you see the top of my head. I do apologize. Okay, and before I start, let me reiterate every time I have to do this. If you say something sexual or a sexual connotation, or if you say something derogatory that does not pertain to weight loss or goals or, our life journey, then you will be blocked. And if I don't see it immediately, somebody please feel free to message me on Facebook, Instagram, or in our YouTube community, and I will block them. Zero tolerance. This is not about sexual or dating channel at all, and I don't want your comments to be of that. So if you don't have anything good to add about weight loss, about our journey, about our experiences, then just pass me by. This is the wrong channel for you, and you're wasting your 2 minutes. Type in a shitty comment when I'm going to block you anyways. So, okay, that's all I got to say about that. Okay, so I went from panties, I went from size 13 to size 9. 5 weeks ago, 5.5 weeks ago, whatever, when we did this, I wore size 10, but they're getting way too big on me. Or not way too big, but they're too big. So I need to go to size 9. And my bra, I haven't had a bra change since 5 weeks ago, but at the beginning I was a 50 triple D, and then I went to a 48D. My weight was 360 when I started, and now it is don't even say that. It was 360 when I started in February. It is now 277. That's 83 pounds. And I figured it out that in 5.5 weeks, I lost 8 pounds. And I think if I did the math right, that's about 3/4 of a pound a week. 0.70 something. So, and that's perfect. That's where I want to be. Between a half pound and 2 pounds a week, but closer to 1.5. Half pound to 1.5 pounds a week, that's what I want to do. Because I don't, okay, there's no sense of not trying to leave your skin a little bit of time to catch up with good care and all the water I drink. And if I lose it really slow, it won't negate all the loose and baggy skin and wrinkles, but it will help a little bit. I hope. But if it don't, I'm not going to care. Okay, I won't go down that road again, I promise. All right. My waist, I didn't really see a change. 6 inches loss off my waist since February. But I didn't see a change last 5 weeks. Actually, the only change that I've seen in the last 5 weeks as far as measurements was I lost another 1/2 inch in my arms. Yay! And that's good because I worked like hell for that. But, so overall, no changes. But here, my waist, I lost 6 inches. Thighs, 5 inches. My hips, 7 inches. And at the beginning, my shirt size was 5X, size 36, I think. And then last time we talked, it was size 24. And in the last 5 weeks, I lost another shirt size. And I'm wearing size 22 in my shirt now. So I like that. And I don't know how that works when I didn't lose any more in my bust and my waist. But anyway, unless I am like 1/2 inch off on measurements or 1/4 inch off on tape measure, because I am legally blind and I have to hold my finger on the tape measure until I get it to where I can see it. So who knows? Anyway, the good news is I'm in size 22 shirt. That don't lie. Alright. So the good news is that last time I talked to you, I was talking about how I was going to try out the calorie deficit in a balancing way. Like 1,800 calories on the days that I work at the gym. And 1,400 to 1,600 the calories the days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the days I'm off at the gym. And apparently that's working out great because it's been a few weeks, and I pretty much, because I was off the gym, so I pretty much stayed around between 1,400 and 1,600 calories. Well, right around 1,500 calories is what I've been doing. And I've lost like 3/4 of a pound a week. So I like that. I'm going to stick with that for a while and see what happens. So this month, I'm going to concentrate on, overcoming my bad habit, for one, of every time I leave this house to go house sit or dog sit, my mind immediately goes, okay, I'm going to be away from home so I can order out and I can eat this and I can eat that. I want to get back home. I'll be back on track. Um, I don't want to do that this time. I could do that very easily, but I already had a 2 week free for all, and I had paid for it for 2 weeks to make up to fix that, and I don't want to go down that road again. So I'm really gonna try to challenge myself to go over there, order stuff to make salads, order some protein meats. Maybe I'll get a steak, or maybe I'll get some lean burgers. Um, get yummy stuff that keep me happy and satisfied, but within my calorie deficit. Now I think that I will try walking a bit, um, because I want to get in some exercises before Monday. Anyway, if not, I'll stay on 1,500 calories. If I exercise, then I'll pop it up a bit. So my challenge is do not do a free for all just because I'm not at my house. And my big challenge is for the month of December, except the 25th and 26th, is stay within a nice, good calorie deficit and really concentrate on the 17 pounds. I know I won't lose 17 pounds in a month, but I want to lose part of it. So if I lose half of it, what is that? 7.5 pounds a month, 14, 15, or actually 16, 8.5 pounds a month. So if I lose another 8.5 pounds in the next 5-6 weeks, I'll be halfway there, right? So that's what I'm going to work on. I'm not going to try, I have goals, right? I'm not going to try before the first of the year thing or any of that and start my new year right. I already am starting my new year right. And I actually look forward to the new year because 17 more pounds and I get to start, I look at this as 2 journeys or 2 parts of a journey, right? 17 pounds and I'm at 100-pound weight loss. And then I start the second half of my journey. So it's like a whole new journey. But it's the last 100 pounds. I got cold chills, y'all. That's kind of freaky. But once I hit that 100 pounds, it's on the other half of the journey. I'm very excited about that. I'm way more excited about that 100 pounds than I am now. And I've lost 83 pounds. So weird. But yeah, I'm more excited about hitting that 100-pound mark or 101 or what have you and starting on the second half of the journey. And I'm not going to rush it. I'm going to do it nice and slow because rushing it just makes me end up binging because I deprive myself. I could do keto or intermittent fasting and all that crap that I can't hang on to for the rest of my life. But it could help me lose some quick weight really quick or lower my calories to, extreme calorie deficit, like 1,000 calories a month. 1,000 calories a month, 1,000 calories a week. But yeah, I could do that. But if I make it, and it's a very iffy, if I did that to lose 17 pounds, I would binge my tail off and I'd probably gain like half that back, right? And then I'd have to lose what I already lost. And I do not want my journey to do that. I just did that with that 5 pounds, and I don't want to do that. That's a waste of time, it's a waste of energy, and it's shitty for your metabolism. So, okay. So, yes, for the month of December, except the 25th and 26th, I'm going to stay on a good, healthy calorie deficit. Go to the gym 4 days a week, not miss a day. If my buddy can't take me, I am going to call my friend Kevin and have him take me. I have no excuse now not to go. I'm released Monday from orthopedics, and so I have no excuse. If my friend texts me and says she can't make it, I need not to use that as an excuse for me to take the day off because I have a ride. It's ridiculous. I always use it for an excuse. Okay, so I'm at the end of this second video of the damn day. And I will tell you, so yeah, you missed my bed head and my big fluffy house coat. And at least on this video, I did brush my hair and my teeth and washed my face and got dressed. Okay. All right. I love you guys. And I will talk to you next week. I will try to show you my sister's Christmas decorations. She does her house so beautifully. And her tree is crazy beautiful this year. And she didn't even do all the ribbon and stuff that she normally does. But she just used all of her ornaments. And it is stunning. Anyway, so... And she got a freaking leg lamp from that Christmas Story show, maybe, or whatever. I don't care for that movie, but she loves that movie. And so she got that Christmas leg lamp in her window. Big as you please. Anyway, see, there I go. Christmas again. Christmas on the brain. All right. I will definitely catch up with you guys when I go to my sister's. I'll have some me time and answer your comments for the last few videos. And... like I said, if you see any negative crap on our videos, on our comments, just let me know and I'll delete them. Alright. Happy Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy however you celebrate the holidays. And don't worry about anything else. Just be happy. Find some joy. There's joy out there to be had. And stay on the journey, my friend. Give yourself a couple days for the holidays. And even if you just enjoy the holidays and have fun with your families, then after the holidays, get right back to it. Give yourself some grace. It's Christmas, for crying out loud. Have fun, enjoy, and don't be sweating every minute. But don't stop the journey, even if you have to pick it up after the holiday is over. All right, we'll talk soon. I'll see you later. Bye.